The Pittsburgh Steelers have fired offensive coordinator Matt Canada. Matt Canada era in Pittsburgh is now officially over, and it was about time for Matt Canada to be relieved from his duties. Matt Canada was under contract, for the end of this year, so maybe that was part of the reasons why the Pittsburgh Steelers brought him back. That and some endorsements from Kenny Pickett, having somewhat of a good relationship. That was what reported last year. But if you look at the numbers for Matt Canada, he's been in Pittsburgh long enough to show, to show if he has it or not, and he just don't have it. Not producing a 400-yard game of total offense. You have young rookie quarterback C.J. Stroud. He's throwing for almost 400 yards. One player, and the offense total can't get that, and it's under, averaging under 20 points and things like that is just underwhelming. And then you have the players, voicing their opinion. They're trying to stay, they're trying not to explode, but you can see the body language. Najee Harris had some comments to say, and people's just, and Mike Tomlin, man, is just, I did a video, previous of Mike Tomlin losing the locker room. Well, this may have saved the locker room here because you made a move. You have to make a move, and you have to show your players that, that you're engaged and you are moving in the right direction. And the Steelers offense was not moving in the right direction under Matt Canada. So you make this move and you show your players, hey, we are here. We are, there is a standard and things like that. We are trying to compete. We are trying to get better, so, and we understand the problem. And I was the offensive coordinator, and then now you get to see what Kenny Pickett is really about. And you might have did yourself a favor if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers by, firing Matt Canada now, which he should have been fired last year. But, like I said, two reasons maybe, which in my opinion, I believe is why he was brought back. The Pittsburgh Steelers are like traditional. They like to play out contracts and, maybe don't like to fire people in season and things like that. But it's just bad. It's just too much going on this year. And you just have to do something. And so, like I said, man, you fire Matt Canada now. You have some games left. You get a coordinator in. You get somebody who can call some plays. You design a good offense, and now you can see what Kenny Pickett is for the rest of this season. This season's not a wash completely. So leaving Matt Canada here for the rest of the year. Leaving him in Pittsburgh for the rest of the year would have been a waste, another waste of Kenny Pickett, of what the potential of Kenny Pickett, what he can be. Now there is no Matt Canada excuse. There is no the schemes, and there is no every play is a jet sweep and things like that. That's eliminated. So now it's solely on Kenny Pickett. And if the offense, at least the yardage, the things that can be better, at least, the yardage and things look better, and they say, hey, the quarterback play don't get better, then what time it is, at that point. But I think this was the first move that had to happen, to see maybe Matt Canada ruin Kenny Pickett's confidence. You never know. But now that he's gone, you get to see what's really going on with Pickett, and you get to save face with your players in the locker room, man, because Matt Canada just wasn't doing it. He was never qualified, and he shouldn't have had the job from one good year at Pitt. You run a college offense, you need to stay in college running that same offense. I don't know why he thought you could make the leap from college and do the same thing in college and the pros. It's just two different programs. It's just two different things, man. So maybe that offense, he goes back to Pitt, because I think their offensive coordinator, Frank Zanetti, he might be out. Maybe him and Narduzzi can make up, and he can help Pitt. But his time and with the Steelers, is officially over, which needed to happen. And we'll just see who the Pittsburgh Steelers hire, to take over Hopefully it's not Glenn Thomas, man. Glenn Thomas, I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. But it's not going to be Matt Canada. So we'll have to see, who the Pittsburgh Steelers give the play calling duties to moving forward. But Matt Canada has been fired. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.